Hello there YouTube, Raj here. Hope all of you out there are doing well. Today I've got a review on a fragrance from the brand Atelier Cologne. And this one is called Poivre Electrique, which means electric pepper. So, Atelier Cologne is a brand that I quite like. I think there are some good fragrances in there. The freshies are really good, but they've also over the last few years been coming out with some slightly more, let's say, darker style fragrances. There's some sandalwoods and ouds and incenses. They have an oriental collection, I believe, which Poivre Electrique is in. So there's definitely some variety there now, and it's grown quite a lot, the brand. They also have a store here in London in the Covent Garden market, or the area. So yeah, it's definitely grown. I think there's a few there which I would like to buy. One of them maybe repurchase or get some new ones, or maybe get some new samples, and yeah, just sort of dive back into the brand, because when they first came out, I tried their entire line. I thought there was some good stuff in there, and yeah, then I kind of forgot about them. Anyway, so I've got this sample of Poivre Electrique. In terms of the prices and sizes, they come in a 30 ml, 100 ml, which will cost you £160, or a 200 ml, which will cost you £225. Now, I know that what Atelier do is that if you buy the bigger size, the 200 ml, you also get 30 ml for free, or maybe it's factored into the price, but they say it's for free, and it comes in this really cool leather, like little leather case, leather pouch. So that's quite good, and it makes the sort of deal a little bit better. I think prices in the UK and Europe are a lot better than in America. Maybe it's just to do with the current conversion rates, or actually probably not that, but I think the prices here are definitely better. On the Atelier website, they only list 3 notes, or they only highlight 3 notes, but from what I've seen on other websites, the full note breakdown is in the top. There's bitter orange, and they often do this. They mention the country where it's from, whether it's always from that country or whether it's a synthetic oil which is in trying to replicate that. I'm not sure. But bitter orange from Tunisia, black pepper from Vietnam, pink pepper from China. Heart notes, there's incense from Samarkand, which is in Uzbekistan. I had to look that one up. Pimento leaf from Jamaica, Turkish rose. In the base, there's African myrrh, sandalwood from New Caledonia, and cedarwood from Virginia. So, this fragrance has great performance. It lasts all day on my skin. Projection is not huge, but it does, as I said, it lasts for a long amount of time, and it does create a nice scent bubble that is quite personal, I feel. With incense-based fragrances, I think that's the way forward. It's a fragrance that I feel is very versatile in terms of occasions. I've worn this in various different occasions. It works quite well in cooler weather, in colder weather, but even though I've never done it, I see no reason why you couldn't wear this in warmer weather. So I think there's some versatility there. I think it feels to me like more of a masculine fragrance, but I see no reason why a woman couldn't wear this. I just feel that more men will gravitate towards this style of fragrance. So yeah, so what do I get with this one? Well, with Atelier, what they've done is that they've created a lightness and a freshness in the fragrance, but there are also some darker notes in there as well, and it's a really nice contrast. And overall, this takes you on a nice journey through some sort of temple. You know, like it's like you've been trekking through a forest or something, because there are some earthy notes in there. There are some quite almost like I want to say maybe galbanum or vetiver, or there's certainly some earthier elements, definitely some woodier elements coming through that are quite dry and almost sand-like. You know, it kind of has that feeling of like hot sand, like you're walking through a desert. I know I've mentioned forest, but I'm getting this feeling of earth, you know, that comes through, that is actually quite nice. But it's offset quite well with almost a sweet style incense. The incense is sweet, and it creates a cold effect. It's like you're walking through this forest and then you come across this stone temple, and inside this temple there's some incense burning, there's some wood chips, there's some wooden burners where they place the incense inside, and it's very silent. It's very peaceful, and you're just there, maybe meditating, maybe just getting away from the heat inside this stone temple where it's a little bit cooler, and you've got some of the earth on your hands maybe, and you're getting this wafts of light incense around you, and it's really, I think this is a really nicely done fragrance. The incense is not too strong and in your face and overwhelming. It's delicately done, but certainly has an impact in terms of on the nose, but also in terms of performance of the fragrance as well. It's really nice. In many ways, there's a simplicity to the fragrance, but there are some hidden layers of complexity which reveal themselves as the fragrance develops over time. Yeah, that is pretty much what I get with this fragrance. Well done. Yeah, I do like it. I think this is, it feels like a very personal fragrance, you know. I've gone through this entire sample, and nobody ever mentioned anything to me whether they liked it or disliked it. But it's one of those where I would wear this where maybe I'm just on my own, just doing my own thing, or if I am going out and I'm not really meeting any people I know, but I just want a nice little scent that I don't really want to think about too much, but it will pop up now and again and will last me the whole day. But just because I never received any comments or compliments doesn't mean that this is going to be disliked by other people. I think it has qualities about it that other people will like, but nobody said anything to me, so I just thought I'd point that out in this review. So guys, let me know, have you tried this fragrance? What about other Ateliers? Which are your favorites? Do you like the sound of this one? Do the notes kind of appeal to you? Whatever you have to say it. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. And also check me out on Instagram, where I'll do fragrance related posts, but also because I'm into cigars, I do cigar related posts there as well, and some other random stuff too if you're interested. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.